hello, my friends, families, subscribers, viewers, my best friends, my everybody. Hello, and welcome back. I still got my head wrap, my head turban on, guys. And it feels so good because it's extremely cold. And in the cold time, I like to wear my turban. It feels so good. I've got different colors, but I like this one more. I prefer the dark gray. Anyways, guys, as you can see, the title of this live stream, I'm going to be talking about Dee Mwango. Dee Mwango. The title of Dee Mwango's video last night was Meeting My Nigerian Sister in Poland for the First Time. Oh yeah. And Dee Mwango met her boy. She was uneasy and restless. Jealousy was hitting her in those evil eyes. Because the reason why the jealousy was hitting Dee Mwango in the eye, because she got to be hiding her boyfriend behind the scenes, behind the camera, while this Nigerian girl is out freely with her husband, not her boyfriend, her husband. Okay? Anyways, guys, I'm trying to give you guys to comment. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share. I'm gonna listen to some of this more video here. Guys, Dee Mwango is losing control. She's very furious. She's jealous. And I'm here to kind of bring more pain to Dee Mwango. Because Dee Mwango is not living a true life. Dee Mwango is pretending. You can't pretend. Dee Mwango wants to be what she's not. This boyfriend is behind the scenes. She's over in Poland. 1 minute he's working from home. Another minute he's out with her doing videos. But it seems as if the videos have to be on his turn. Of course, because it's his country. But this is the video here, guys. Look at it real quick. This is the video that we're going to be tuning in on today. With them right there. See? These are husband and wives there. Dee Mwango right there. And our husband, our boyfriend is behind the scenes. And we're going to get with it and break it down. She's saying that how she's honored and happy that she have met her African sister. But it's not all good. First of all, Dee Mwango, let me pause this TV a little bit. First of all, Dee Mwango, you let this lady drove 3 hours away. They were so desperate to come and meet up with Dee Mwango. They drove 3 hours away, and I didn't think that Dee Mwango left too far. She met them at a certain point, and she sat at that restaurant for the whole entire hour. The video was 1 hour and 5 minutes and 42 seconds. And she stayed at that restaurant for the whole entire time. And she claiming that she was interviewing them about their lives and stuff like this. Mind you, the video is meeting up with my African sister. The video is so, our title is so misleading. Hello, my friend. Hello. Welcome back. We're doing another live stream today again, guys, about Dee Mwango and about that video that she had put out last night, meeting my Nigerian sister in Poland for the first time. That's what I'm on. And when I watched that video annoyed me a little bit, actually annoyed me a lot. Because The way how Dee Mwango was looking at the lady, Dee Mwango was, I guess at first she was this is what it seems like to me. Hi, my friend. She enjoyed, it seemed as if she had enjoyed their company, anticipation going in. She thought she was gonna have a good time. When she started talking to these guys about how they met, the girl was telling her the whole entire story about all of the pain and all the frustration that she went through to be with the husband. She also asked, Dee Mwango asked her, how did you meet her? She put out an African, what the name of the website again is Afro something another, but I think I'm gonna find out. African something another. That's where she says when Africans go on this dating and meetup site when they want to meet Africans, or when foreigners wants to meet Africans, they go on this particular website. Anyway, hi my friend, hello, welcome back, Mary Moore, welcome my good friend, welcome. Anyways, guys, like I said, I'm trying to break down Dee Mwango little facade that she played off last night. I'm trying to break it down. So hopefully I can break it down and get to the point what I really I'm truly trying to say. And, so maybe you guys can identify with it. Anyways, Soul Sister, I'm glad you're here. Faker Ray, thank you so much for coming. Mary, thanks. Thank you all. If I don't read everybody's comment, forgive me. But I'm glad that you're here today. Let's get back to what we're here to talk about. We're talking about Dee Mwango and this little meetup that she did where she interviewed her friend's husband. This is a Nigerian girl right there. The husband, or her husband, is Polish, like Dee Mwango's boyfriend. Dee Mwango, throughout the whole entire interview, or so-called interview, you can tell the corner of her, Dee Mwango was so upset. I don't know who she was upset with. I think it was the boyfriend. She was really mad that the boyfriend was interrupting her interview with her African sister, because he's supposed to be behind the camera, making Dee look nice and everything else like that. Instead, he was off on his own conversation talking to his Poland guy here, his Poland people. And at one time, Dee had to say, you know what, you're here to do my interview, but what she was trying to say is like her boyfriend was practically taking over her whole channel, which that's exactly what he's going to do, my dear. If you don't get yourself straight together, that boyfriend going to take everything that you got. Because to me, that love is not genuine. Because if your love was genuine for your boyfriend, you'd be coming out here and talking about when you get to 500,000, 500,000 subscribers. You've been asking for a lot of subscribers for the past 2 weeks. And you only got one subscriber. Only one subscriber you got for the past 2 weeks. You've been asking for that. What does that tell you, Dee Mwango? That you're not doing something right. Because if you're a big time YouTuber with 465,000 subscribers, and you've been begging for new subscribers to get you to the 500K for the past 2 weeks, and you only got one subscriber, you're still at the one. You're at 466,000 now. You only got one. You've been preaching for the past 2 weeks and you only got one. What that tells you, Dee Mwango, it tells you that you need to put your boyfriend in front of the camera. We don't want to see no headless or no faceless boyfriend. Okay, you're gonna ruin your channel by doing that. You're gonna ruin your channel. Obviously, he's in the video. He's the camera person for you. One thing I know though, you cannot control him like the way you were controlling JB or whatever his name was, the Filipino boy. You definitely cannot control this Poland dude, because this Poland boyfriend, it seems as if he has He's a little bit educated, or maybe he has a lot of education. It seems like that to me because he speaks many languages, as according to you. He knows a little bit of history about his own country. He has to be telling you. I don't know why Dee Mwango likes to depend on these Muzungu so much. You love Muzungu to the point where you don't even know yourself. You don't even know whether you're going or whether you're coming. All you know is that you're sleeping with a Muzungu. You get up every day. You didn't even know that he was a Gemini. You didn't know what, when he told you that the twin signs. When I said that, when I saw the last live stream, and he said that his sign was the twin, Dee Mwango says, what's the twin? You didn't know that Gemini was a twin? You didn't even know. That's how much I know you don't know this guy. You're not taking time to know these guys. All you're thinking about is one thing. Probably, allegedly. All you're thinking about is sex and having a Muzungu beside you. That's not all to life, my dear. That is not all to life. You know, it's good that you want a boyfriend, but you shouldn't have to go out and says, look, I'm going to go look for a Muzungu directly. All of that should come naturally. People don't go out and says, oh, I'm going to go look for a Muzungu. I didn't go out and said, I'm going to go look for a Puerto Rican to marry. Love just happens that it just happens. But I never seen nobody like you and Mara sat down and says, oh, I want a Muzungu. I want somebody that is not black because our black people are too ugly. They got round face, they this, they that. How can you not? How can you hate your own skin color? It's not like you're going to wake up and you're going to be in another skin. We're all black here. There's nothing that you can do to make yourself look different. You should at least be happy that you were born black. A lot of people that I talk to, ooh, they wish they had our complexion. They wish they had our color or a brown color. They wish. But no, instead of you look like you're sorry that you turned black. You're sorry that you were born black. What is wrong with some of you all? Especially you Africans, you Kenyans, because I'm not going to class all the Africans as the same. I know this mostly goes on in mostly Kenya. Because even though this girl here is Nigerian and she's married to Polish husband, when you ask her the question, you can tell she's comfortable in her black skin. You can tell she's comfortable in her own black skin. But Dee Mwango is not comfortable in her black skin. Dee Mwango is not. You're not putting your true self out there. You are too fake. You're too phony. You're trying to, let's see. You're trying to stage everything. Why can't you be natural? You don't have to stage everything. Is people are going to like, is either they're going to like you or they're not going to like you. Period. That's how I look at it. Guys, leave it down in the comment section, guys. If you think what I'm saying make any sense, leave it down in the comment section, guys. And in the meantime, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share this live stream. I'm on my bed right now because this is what is my problem right now. My husband gave me this GoPro camera here, guys, as a gift because I was born this month. So he gave me this as my gift, and I don't know how to work the GoPro. I do everything on my phone. Okay, I do everything on my iPhone 15, and now the iPhone 15 has run out of space. I also have an iPhone 10, but I gotta be kind of like scribbling around how to do my videos, and you know I gotta have my videos. I'm trying my best to at least have a video up for you guys every day and then come at least a few times to do live stream. I'm going to have to reevaluate my plan and try to learn this GoPro, guys. But with a GoPro, you have to have a good computer. I have a computer, but I don't know if it's going to manage the GoPro here. And me and my daughter, we were testing the GoPro. And we did a little clip and, download it in the computer. First of all, you have to, it comes with like a two chips, two memory card, a little tiny one for the GoPro and the bigger one that you got take out that one out of the GoPro, insert it down in the big one to use it in your computer so you can download everything from this GoPro in the computer. And then after you do that, you have to edit in the computer before you can upload to YouTube. And those are my challenges that I'm having right now. So I'm going to have to figure that out. Anyways, let's get back. Let's get back to Dee Mwango here. I'm trying to find, I think, let's see. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Welcome, welcome, my people. Welcome back. I had to pause a little bit. I was having some trouble here, with things. So, but anyways, I'm going to try to get it together. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share, my friends. Welcome back. I am still talking about the Dee Mwango here. And I'm talking about the Nigerian couple that she met up with last night. And I'm saying that Dee Mwango is a very bad interviewer. I'm going to make it painful for you, Dee Mwango, because you're making it painful for us. Bad interviewer. You and your boyfriend, the boyfriend that's behind the scene recording and the camera person, you guys should have sat down and planned this before you guys came up in front of your subscribers and putting stuff up and making stuff look pretty when it ain't pretty. It ain't pretty. I saw where when you were asking her some questions, she were taking, our little time to explain. She even had her head up like this because some people, when they feel comfortable, they go like this and they talk, because they're comfortable. You, in the meantime, on your face, you are very impatient. The side of your eye, one side of the eye was looking sideways like that. Like you were mad at your boyfriend because your boyfriend was having conversation with his Polish people right here. Because the girl's boyfriend is from Poland. Your boyfriend is from Poland. So, of course, when two people see each other from the same country, they're going to talk. Just like how you see another black sister, just like you from Nigeria, even though you're from two different countries in Africa, but you're same Africans, okay? It's the same thing. I think Dee Mwango got so mad at the boyfriend because the boyfriend was chatting too much with this Poland people and not paying attention to her too much. And so you could see her side eye. You could see that, she got these evil eyes with her. Dee Mwango always have that evil side eye like there. And she laughed sometimes, but you can tell she was very uncomfortable, very impatient. And on top of it, you are jealous because that's what you want for yourself. You want kids, you want 5 Muzungo mixed kids, and you want a Muzungo husband. And it's not attainable right now. And you're wondering how to get it. She even said she met her husband on that dating site, okay? And Dee Mwango, you can tell she downloaded that site right away. She probably saying to herself, if you behind the camera right there don't work out, I know what website to go to, so if I can find another Polish man. Oh yeah, Dee Mwango, you're not happy. Stop pretending so much there. Stop pretending. Because me, I don't think that is you is controlling anything. I honestly feel that your boyfriend do not want to come on the camera right now. And I feel that the reason why he don't want to come on the camera is either that he's feeling that you're using him, You're using him to get views, or you're probably not offering him any kind of money. Because remember, when you're going with JB, you had to pay JB. You had to pay JB. I don't know if you remember that, but you had to pay JB. So when you see this guy, he has not really committed to you. There's no commitment made to you because you would have said it. It's like you're putting out stuff out there and you're not confirming it with your boyfriend. Okay? You're just putting stuff up there off the top of your head. So I don't understand what you are on, Dee Mwango. Dee Mwango, Dee Mwango. People are seeing you. Stop being so fake. It's not going to work. Fakeness don't work all the time. Anyways, guys, I'm going to show you our African sister here. Let me switch the camera. It's okay. This is our African sister here. And this is the African sister's husband. This is Dee Mwango right there, okay? See? Right there. And right there. And I think the reason why this African sister came to sort out Dee Mwango like that, drove 3 hours away, is because she's trying to grow her YouTube channel. That's exactly what that is. Dee Mwango already knows this. And that's why it was painful for Dee Mwango to have this long interview. But like I said, we're all content creators, okay? And the reason this was painful for Dee Mwango to do, because Dee Mwango normally don't really try to build up anybody's channel. But the reason why she did this, by this girl here, I think this girl is one of her subscribers, and this girl watches a lot of her videos. So the girl took the opportune moment to reach out to Dee Mwango because she knew that Dee Mwango was coming to Poland. And when she got to Poland, she said, aha, aha, you can help me with my YouTube channel. And you, Dee Mwango, you took it up on you because you're practically searching for content at this point. You didn't come one day, okay? You didn't come. You cannot keep up your little facade that you're on. You tell your subscribers them that, oh, when I go to Poland, I'm gonna give you content back to back to back to back. 3 times a day, I'm going to be uploading content like my brother David Jr. See? And you can't keep it up. It's not attainable. So that's why you grabbed it. That's what you said. You said normally this is a different type of content for you, this interview. You know why you grabbed this interview here? Because you don't have anything else. Your boyfriend is holding out on you. Your boyfriend is holding out on you. You can't control your boyfriend like how you can control JB. No, blackmailing subs, like she said, and demanding more subscription in order to show the faceless boyfriend. Very boring. That's what they're saying about you, sis. Very, very, very boring. She thinks she's so important. Yes, my friend, Faker Ray. She thinks she's so important, but you're not. You are not important. So you're at a dead end right now. And you're not getting what you want. You're like a maid in Poland. Because that's exactly what my husband said. We had a talk about you yesterday. My husband is Puerto Rican and I'm Jamaican. Okay? We were talking while we were on a long trip. And the same thing my husband says that Dee Mwango is a maid in Poland. That's exactly what he said. He said, you are the maid there. And he says that your boyfriend needs you there. That's exactly what my husband said. That her boyfriend needs you. Your boyfriend needs you there to cook, wash, and clean. So he's holding out on you. So that's why you're making content like these. You understand? He's not really all there with you like that. So anyways, you need to try again one more time. You can't blackmail your subscribers them to come by you. You're only using your subs. All right. You claim you're using your subscribers. You can't use your subscribers. Your subscribers are smarter than you. They're tired of you and they're tired of Ayamara. And you know what? Let me say this. Guys, I should have said this on the beginning, which I am so sorry about this. I am so sorry for all that is happening to my Jamaican people in Jamaica right now. Jamaica is flat. Jamaica has some devastation there. And I hope all my Jamaican people, guys, if you are listening to me, please to try to help the Jamaican people them. Do not help Dee Mwango and Ayamara and David Jr. Our Jamaican people needs our help right now. From Melissa, the devastation in Jamaica, my heart goes out to my Jamaican people. And rest in peace for all those who have passed away due to the storm. Okay, my Jamaican people, I am so sorry for what Melissa have done to our country. But like you said, there's nothing that you and I could have done about it, because there's no way. We're no match for nature. We're no match. Nature is furious. So we just have to pray and hope that Jamaica can get rebuilt again. We're hoping and praying, guys. Let's see. Let's see, guys, what's going on here. Anyways, Jackie, hello, and everyone in the chat from London, UK. Welcome, Ranfort Fiti. I hope I'm spelling that right. So welcome to my people. Welcome here, my people. Peter Pan B, dissing D all over our videos. He told her her space is in the kitchen. Ay. Jesus, prayer for all affected by Hurricane Melissa. Yes. Ranford's greeting. That's what Mary Moore is saying. Guys, welcome to the channel, guys. You know I love you all. No blackmailing. We don't do blackmailing on this channel. We love everyone. And you notice, I notice about some of these people, they don't care about their subscribers. I heard Dee Mwango's sister-in-law, so-called sister-in-law, what's her name again? Rocio got mad. I think it was about a couple of days ago. I was doing a live stream about Rocio. Rocio was saying that she's tired of everybody telling her what to do. People are coming to her channel and saying that they're coming from Ayamara. And you don't have to watch me if you're coming from Ayamara. Bitch, you are ungrateful. You are ungrateful, because if one of my subscribers come and tell me that I'm coming from Pebbles or I'm coming from Untrendy, I'm going to say thank you, God, for my subscribers that are coming to me from Pebbles and from Untrendy. Thank you. And I appreciate all of you who has come from different channel and tuning into Jackie. Very grateful, very and truly grateful. I am not gonna be okay then. All right, so we're watching you because of Ayamara. So she was telling our subscribers them to unsubscribe right now. Unsubscribe. What a dirty, ungrateful son of a gun you are. What a dirty, ungrateful son of a gun you are. You know how hard it is to have subscribers and to keep subscribing. You see your sister-in-law up there can't even get to 500K. She already got up to 465, and she got one in the space of 2 weeks, and she came past from 466. And you have subscribers growing to 40 something thousand subscribers, and you're telling your subscribers them to unsubscribe? You can kiss my ass for all I care. I don't have respect for people like you, because if this and you are on this live stream, and without subscribers we're nothing. Without subscribers, we are nothing as reactors and as YouTubers. Because if we diss our subscribers, who are going to be there to watch us? No, you tell me. Because without your loyal subscribers, when you put out a video, they tune in and they watch right away. Viewers, of course, you're going to get some views from viewers, but they're not real. They're going to come and watch you one time and they're going to haul ass. But if your subscribers are coming from Mara, are coming from all over, and tell you that I'm coming from Mara, we're watching you because of that, you're going to sit up there and talk about, you don't have to watch me, you can unsubscribe right now. I just hate when people are ungrateful like this. I think this is a privilege for us to be having subscribers to begin with, and you're insulting your subscribers like that. All of your subscribers can just come all the way and shower Jackie down. Shower me down with new subscribers, because I'm grateful. Shower me down with them, because without subscribers, we're nothing on this YouTube streets. So when I hear people talk like you, I have to shut you up real quick. I don't subscribe to you, Rosia, and I don't subscribe to you, Dee Mwango, and I don't subscribe to you, IMR. I just watch you guys, but I don't subscribe to you guys, because you guys are too ungrateful. And I see, look, I see where Rocio and Ayamara, hope I can find it on here. I see where Rocio and Ayamara put, put out in their community about, sorry about Jamaica. Where is this damn thing again? Because this shit is so phony to me. Let's see, Rocio Cabrera. Let's see if I can find her. Guys, you know what? I am so pissed off. Mara talking about how he's buying he spent 15,000 US on horses coming. Mara, you can kiss my ass and F you. Because right now my Jamaican people them need shit in Jamaica. And you're talking on the same Jamaican people them that contribute to you, donate to you, and build you up like this. And in a time like now, you're talking about you're buying horses. Take that $15,000 and send to Jamaica. Let me see what Rocio Cabrera put up here. Talking about, let me see. I hope I can find this thing, because this didn't make any sense to me. Let me go inside of our community post, guys. And I was shocked when I see it. Okay, here it is. It says, our people from Jamaica. Look out here how this sound fake, guys. Sorry. Our people from Jamaica, I'm sorry for what you are going through. Some of you that are abroad told me you don't know if your family is okay. And to even think about it breaks my heart. You don't know what you're saying, Rocio. Many have lost everything. This is an official website to help people. You hear what you're doing? This is an official. Guys, do not send any money to Rocio. Listen to this part of it. She said, be careful. Many scammers are working at the same time to steal people's money. Check all the information before you send. You know who is one of the scammers? Rocio. Rocio herself. She and Mara, they're scammers. So that's why she came up. You see how fast she talk about scammers? When you're trying to big up my Jamaican people, don't big up my Jamaican people. And we don't want to hear nothing from you. Take out money out of your pocket and send to the website that the government set up for the people. Don't send any money to no website, okay? Because I even see down in your comment section where people are telling you, don't talk nothing about no website. You understand? They got official website that is set up. This is something that you put down here to collect money for yourself, allegedly. Okay? Because this shit that you put up here about our Jamaican people is not genuine. And the only reason you did that, I guess Mara's subscribers are getting on top of his ass about what is happening in Jamaica. All of you all big YouTubers, Dee Mwango, I am Mara, you all went down to use the Jamaican people them to get views and to get subscribers. Dee Mwango was practically living in Jamaica for almost a year. And nothing come out from Dee Mwango. Nothing sent. Dee Mwango knows how to send money to Jamaica. Dee Mwango was sparring with Kina. Kina feeds people in Jamaica. Send the money to Kina then. And so even though I think Kino is in Canada right now or Kino is traveling, but Kino has a genuine organization that he feeds people, he helps people, he rebuilds his community. And you coming to talk about shit here. Rocabera, we don't need anything from you. Rocio Cabrera that don't like black people. We don't need you. And we don't need your fake speech that you have talking about Jamaicans. Okay, because this is not the way. This is not the way. Our people, one thing with our people, Jamaican people, them, they have pride, they have dignity, and they have respect. They could be dying, but they still have their head out of the water like this. And people like you always prey upon people's weakness. As now, the place down in Westmoreland, most of Westmoreland is down to the videos them that I'm watching. And you guys up here are collecting and talking about my parents is coming from Argentina and my parents wants the biggest room and this, that. I don't care about your parents coming from Argentina. We don't care about nothing like that. All we know that you guys came and used our people them like that because you, Rocio, you went to England and it was our same Jamaican people them that gives you stuff, put you up in Airbnb. It wasn't your Argentina people them that did nothing for you. It was our Jamaican people them that sent for you. The Jamaican lady that came to pick you up at the airport. You and your son. It wasn't the Argentinian people, it was not the white people that was doing that. It was our people, our Jamaican people. And now our Jamaican people needs help. And you and Mara, all you guys talking about is buying horses. After you guys allegedly, I'm going to use that word allegedly, sacrifice you guys' horses. Because if you were taking care of that horse would not die just like the one that died before. If you guys were taking that horse to the vet, giving them treatment, and stop giving them dirty water from that dirty river that you guys are calling YouTube river, that nonsense that you guys are dealing with over there in Africa. You guys don't care about no money. All of that is fake to put more money in your pocket. Mara said he's a rich man. If Mara is a rich man, why are our people are supporting a rich man? And now our folks in Jamaica, our people them is on death's ground. Some of them have died and bodies have piled up, and people want them to come and pick up the dead bodies, and they're still there after days. Roads are blocked, no electricity, no water running. The sea, the wind, and everything have destroyed everything. I know you guys talking about you guys buying what? You guys are buying what? Horses? You guys are buying horses and you guys are bringing people from Argentina to come to Africa? You think we care? I am going to stop all of the Jamaicans them. If I can't stop it, I'm going to preach. I'm going to preach until when my butt falls out. Stop donating to Africa. Especially, why are you guys sending donation to people that can walk with their two legs? People that are saying that they're rich. People are saying that I'm a rich person and all I got to do is manipulate my environment. That's a big scammer right there. People who say stuff like this, I call you a scammer. If you have a lot of money in the bank, and you can buy whatever you want, you can fly from all different type of country you want, and you said to yourself, I am not going to use none of my money. I'm going to manipulate the environment so my stupid subscribers them can send me the money. My stupid subscribers them can take care of my life, take care of my woman, take care of my baby, take care of my horses, take care of everything. And then you're gonna turn around and says, you guys can kiss my black ass. That's what he said. He's saying that you guys can kiss my black ass when he hears them hanging out of his ass. Jesus Christ have mercy. Oh my God. Mm-mm. We need to have our people stop acting like fools. Our people needs to stop acting like fools. Stop it. Stop it. Right now, stop it. Anyways, guys, let me read some more here. Man, my beautiful Trinidad and Tobago sent first wave of AIDS to our brothers and sisters in Jamaica. 5 containers are on the way and more to follow. Thank you, Jesus. And thank you so much for doing that. Thank you. I am Mara. Let's right now form a team that we're going to stop all subscribers from donating to Ayamara, Dee Mwango, all those people in the Nebaanse village. Because right now, you know what I heard? I heard that my Yugna, no disrespect to nobody, okay? But I heard that my Yugno is in love with men right now. The white girl that my Yugna used to go with came in the videos and said my Yugna are screwing men now for money. My Yugna showed up with a Range Rover. I live in the United States and I can't even buy a Range Rover cash. I can't even buy a Range Rover. But my Yugna is in Africa, in Nebaanse village, that dirty place over there, and he can show up with Range Rover. Another one again to Vidijana. Vidijana wife, I think Vidijana wife went back to Ireland, and right now he can't come out and say nothing. It seems as if he's hiding what happened because she got mad at him, I think months and months ago back. And she deleted all of her wedding pictures and everything off of the website. She was just taking all of the pictures and everything off of Vidijana YouTube channel. And she ran back to Ireland. It's a reason why that woman ran back to Ireland and left Vidijana, because the way how that lady was so much in love with Vidijana. Because I liked them as a couple too. All of a sudden, she's missing in action. And Vidijana don't want to come out and said what happened. But yet still you see Vidijana showed up in his community with a BMW, and this guy lives in a mud house. This guy goes to the bathroom outside. He has outside pit toilet and showing up with BMW. What are these guys doing to be bringing cars like that in the neighborhood? What are they doing? Because when you check their channels, they don't make no money like Ayamara and Dee Mwango. And they're coming up with these fancy cars and all this kind of stuff. Oh my God. To me, you know what I think? I think that village is cursed. I honestly and truly think that village is cursed. And I don't know if you guys know this. A few people have passed away. And I think most of them that went to that village, the Jamaican grandma, remember? You see, once that Jamaican grandma left, I think it was last year she left there, Mara didn't check up and say, how's my Jamaican grandma doing? This woman had died, I think, about 2 weeks to a month before somebody called him and told him that the lady passed away. He didn't even check once. That's how they are. They're big users. Once they're around you and they're not around you no more, they don't do no more shout outs for you. Especially when you're not sending them no money. The only time they shout you out is when you're a big donor. Big donor. And when you're a big donor, they barely shout you out. Look at the way how they do Big Mac. You already hear Mara talk about Big Mac. You already hear Mara talk about him. These people are such users. And I want the Jamaican people them to see. I just want my Jamaican people them to see. Because most of the people them that is donating to them is our Jamaican people and the Caribbean people them. Trinidad, Tobago, Guyana, where are the Turks and Caicos, Barbados, all of those people are the ones them that are donating to Ayamara. White people them is not donating to them. No. Because white people them, you know the white people them ain't stupid. A few of them will go to Africa. Some of the young girls them will go to Africa because you know they want them, that long thing down there, they want it. And once they find out that they're using them, they stop. Because quite a few of them, I think Bushman dude had Gabby verse, and you don't hear nothing more about Gabby verse. I don't know where Gabby verse is. Let's see how, Jackie, they are sacrificing people and animal in that village for wealth. Is true. True, true, true. True. I believe that. Truly and truly believe that, man. I truly believe that. Oh my God, when is it going to end though? When is it going to end? I can't wait for it to end. Yeah. Ayamara. Let's see what's going to happen. Let's see what's going to happen when those people, the way how it looks right now to me is, I'm going all over the place, guys. The way how it looks right now to me is Rocio looks like she's so frustrated with Ayamara. You know what, Rocio right now? Rocio thinks that she's better off than Ayamara now. You see, I'll remember how he was blindsided when she said that she already got the ticket for her parents' marriage. She already bought the ticket already when she was looking for in the room to see which one of the rooms she could give, and found out Dee Mwango stink up the room. And when Ayamara was there, Ayamara could not believe that she had bought the tickets for her parents. She was blindsided on camera. He was blindsided. And Rocio, if Ayamara not careful, Rocio gonna take everything that he has. You see, we talk about, oh, I'm not going to be marrying nobody because they're gonna try to take what I have, and you know, and all of what I have is from my children, and I want 10 kids. Ayamara, you need to be tied up by your balls and castrated like a you know how they castrate cows in certain countries, how they tie off the balls? That's what they need to do with Ayamara. They need to tie up the balls so it can fall off, so it can become a female, because that's exactly what he acts like. But when anything happens to him, he cries like a woman. You see, when the horse had died, that fake crying boy. Oh, I'm so upset my horse died. All that kind of stuff. You knew your horse was dying. You came up and says, oh, my horse is not well. You knew the animal was not going to live. You knew it. You refused to take your money to get a veterinarian and to take care of that horse. And then you're bringing 10 more and they're all going to die. They're all gonna go. They're all gonna go. And you're bringing these horses here. You're using my people, them donations, and my people, their money to live and to sacrifice human beings and animals. You knew it. I rebuke you, Ayamara. I rebuke all of you all. I rebuke all of you all. You guys are wicked and dangerous. You guys are wicked. Wicked, 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 wicked people. And I'm not biting my tongue. I'm not biting my tongue. This is my opinion. I'm not biting my tongue. Allegedly. Because that's the legal word that everybody got to be using these days. Allegedly. Allegedly. You are a scammer. Dee Mwango is a scammer. You guys are pretenders, fake people. Ro Cabrera use a big, how should I say it? Use a big gold digger. Use a gold digger, Ro Cabrera. Use a gold digger. And you know what? But I don't care who you go dig. As long as you don't come off of my Jamaican people them. You can always go dig from the scammer because him right there, Ayamara, deserve everything that he gets. Because if he's gonna put down his own people for a long teeth, long nose Muzungu like you gotta be out of his mind. You're talking about your people, them is not beautiful. Them black girls over there are prettier than Rocio. You guys are just looking at Rocio's skin color. That's what you guys are looking at, her skin color. But if you guys can pass all of the skin color stuff, you'll see how black people are beautiful. And you're running to Muzungu with long nose and long teeth. And light skin color. Black people looks like that too. You got black people that looks just like that too. With light skin. You got black people all over the place. Black, brown, light, super light, white. You got black people that looks like that too. Yeah, but you gotta sit down and talk about, oh, I want a Muzungu because when I go out in public, people respect me more. Nobody's not gonna respect nobody. Number one, where you come from, Kenya. Kenyan and Nigerian passport, those are the two worst passports. Everybody knows this. And the reason for this is during COVID time, there was a lot of scamming was going on because nobody was not allowed to go outside to work. So I'm not saying everybody is, okay? I'm not saying that everybody's a scammer from Kenya and from Nigeria. I'm not saying that. Time there was a lot of scamming was going on, and they discovered that it was coming from Kenya and Nigeria. And I don't know the history of the passport situation, why every time you guys show up with the Nigerian passport and with the Kenyan passport, why you guys go through so much problems. I don't know why. I'm going to also have to look into that to see what is the main reason. But Africa in general, the world, ever since I know myself until now, Africa is a place where nobody was interested in hearing about. I remember back then when I used to watch TV, I used to see the monkeys them in the trees. That's all they would show. You remember, Africa is a big place, you know. Africa is the largest continent on the face of the earth. And whoever at that time, the news media and everybody that was going over to Africa, they were only showing the bad parts of Africa. And then when the media does that and brainwash the people them, they only show the monkeys them, they only show the dirty waters, they only show the poor people them. They didn't at that time, before YouTube and before the social media, they did not show the big hotels them, they did not show the nice airport them in Africa. They only show that people was living up in the trees like with the monkeys them, and they show the dirty water, people drinking the dirty water, eating from. And they used to have a lot of organization that used to prey up on Africans, and they all went there for one reason: to report bad news, because that's what sells. Bad news. Nobody buys good news. Nobody. And at that time, when you didn't have social media, you didn't have Facebook, you didn't have Instagram for people to really show the beautiful parts of Africa, okay? The media was only brainwashing and brainwashing and brainwashing our heads every time we turn on the television, because at that time it was mostly only television you were getting your news from. Most people never even heard of Kenya. Most people never heard of Burkina Faso. The only thing I heard about is South Africa and apartheid. And the news was what was bringing all of that to us in the Western world and to the other worlds. So that's why people have negative attitude towards African. Now it's getting enlightened now. People are getting enlightened now because of YouTube, because of social media, Instagram. So everybody knows now that Africa is not only have monkeys there, not only the lions and the hyenas and all that stuff. They got people that lives there too. Not only poor people in Africa, not only dirty water they drink in Africa. Certain parts of Africa like Namibia and certain parts of Africa. You can see it. Go watch Christmas list videos. It'll show you some stuff too, even though he goes to the ghettos. Or you can also Google all that stuff. All of that stuff is on Google. So that's why people have a negative attitude towards people from Africa. And it was embedded in us by the news media, by the national news media. So now the YouTubers, them, and the social media people them that lives online now is breaking out of that cycle. It's breaking out that cycle so to show, okay, I can go to Africa, I can live here, I can live there. You understand? That's how it is. I was just catching up on the same thing about the Nigerian sister on this video. I was listening to it a little because I don't want to play Dee Mwango's video inside of my video, because remember how she came off of the Jamaicans last year viciously by striking their channels. I don't know if you guys remember, because I used to like Dee Mwango a long time ago. But the more and more I watched her and what she did with my Jamaican people, I said, I can't like a backstabber. And I can't like people that's putting our people down and act like you're better off than people, when there's a lot of people in Jamaica looks way better than Dee Mwango. Looks 1,000 times better than Dee Mwango. And you come in to act like my people them hoes you something? When you're the one that went to Jamaica and big up yourself, start talking like us, start talking about no sir, and come and adapt our slang and the way how we talk, and you were even telling people that you were Jamaican, and they were even calling you the Empress, and then now you're coming to strike my people's channel. If you love us so much, so I figure more or less once I see you start doing that, I say, oh no, I am unsubscribing from you and I'm done with you. Done with you. And I noticed that you still have not apologized yet for hurting those two girls' channel. You still have not apologized, Dee Mwango. And you were talking with your behind the scenes boyfriend that you were going to go visit Jamaica. You think when you visit Jamaica, they're going to arms and gloves you like before? Oh, D, you were in Jamaica in them booty shorts. You was flinging up them booty ass back. When you were in Jamaica, that's the only time Dee Mwango was served like she was a human being. The only time when Dee Mwango was respected like a human being is the time when she went to Jamaica. That's the only time that I've seen Dee Mwango looks good. The only time when I actually see Dee Mwango respect her. And then now, after all that, you're going to use my people them. And then you're going to turn around and strike their channel. And you think I'm going to still give you my support after that? No. You can kiss my ass. Okay? And you can kiss it 1,000 times. Because I've made a lot of video on your ass, dogging your ass about the same shit. And you still have not come out and apologized to our people. And it's not only 2 people you strike. I think it was 4 Jamaican people channel you strike. 4 of them. And you thought you could take them. And then you tried, when you couldn't, when you realized that they were still on YouTube, you went after Untrending. You went after Coco Mama. You went after JT Podcast. You went after Nairobi Teacher. You went off all. You went to after Gene 2. You all went to all of this reactors them to try to take them off of YouTube. And you still can't take them off of YouTube. But what goes around comes around, Dee Mwango. That's what you don't know. Whenever time you out there and you try to hurt somebody, it comes right back at you. It comes right back at you when you least expect it. So you're not the only one. You need to give people a chance. And actually, what you can do to try to help people and to try to help my Jamaican people, teach them how to use the GoPro. Teach them how to do something. But you're up there charging them $300. Oh, I do this for $300. Oh, it's from my time. What kind of time? We haven't heard that you taught anyone anything, and nobody have not come up to say yes. Dee Mwango is the one that I paid for a course, and this is how good I am now. No, you guys are a bunch of thieves. You guys are a bunch of frauds. Okay, that's all I gotta say about you and your old damn family, that you're a bunch of frauds, a bunch of thieves, and leave my Jamaican people them alone. No more donation. No more donation. Guys, do not give. I am Mara, Dee Mwango, Rokabera, nothing more. They don't care about you guys. Save that money and donate it to our people in Jamaica. We need that money to go to Jamaica to help rebuild back Jamaica. And all of you people out there, all of you content creators out there that goes to Jamaica and stay in Jamaica 6 months to a year and years after years, I hope you can use your YouTube money and help to rebuild Jamaica back. Because you guys practically abandon your own country just to stay down in Jamaica. And you know why you guys stay in Jamaica? Because of the views. Jamaican people come with a lot of views because they watch you guys. And they tune in. They're dedicated people. So since you know that our people are dedicated, put back some of that money into that country and also into the Caribbean islands that is affected by Melissa. I'm asking you, please. Our people need that money to help rebuild. Our people need money for burials. They got bodies on the side of the road that needs to be buried. They got roads to be dug out in Jamaica. They got electricity to be turned back on. They got water to be redirected to these homes. So that's what we need to be doing. Building up our Jamaica, building up our community, not build up two people that can walk and talk and laugh. If you guys gonna give people money, donate to people, donate to poor people, not to rich people. You guys have your guys' priorities all mixed up. How on earth you gonna donate to a rich man when you got poor people out there in your own country where you're at right now? How? How is that so? Anyways, guys, I see, let's see. Dee Mwango used Jamaica. She had Shane carrying everything like a yard boy. Yes. I noticed that. Shane, you know what happened to Shane right now? Shane looked like he turned into a lunatic. Shane looks like a madman now, like he don't know what's going on, all because of Dee Mwango. Jackie, when Dee arrived in Jamaica, she looked like a boy. Jamaica gave Dee a little glow up. It's true. It is so true. She looked, you know what, my husband used to call her the badger. You know, the skunk looking animal? My husband used to call her the badger. That's exactly what he used to call her. When she went to Jamaica with that bald head, with that stuff inside of the head like that. Anyways, guys, I think I'm over. I've overstayed, guys. I got to be looking everywhere because I got bad lighting in here. Everything is going wrong for me today, guys. But anyway, forgive me. I love all of you guys, though. I love you guys to the moon and back. I love all of you guys. Big, big hug. Big hug over the head. Everything. And big kiss. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time, okay? And have a great Sunday. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.